Hi friends, welcome back. And this is Lokesh Gorantla, and today we are going to discussing about our first test case by using for JavaScript and TypeScript. Both the language I'm going to teach you because both are same, only creation the part is different. Okay, the way we are going to do for everything same. That's why I'm going to do for same playlist. I don't want to go for create another playlist like a clumsy type. Okay, see again JavaScript, why are JavaScript and two playlists I don't want to create, and a single playlist I'm going to create for JavaScript and player. Okay, TypeScript. Both the cases I'm going to covering in a same playlist. Don't need to go for another playlist. Whether no need to wait until I'm going to create for second playlist. Okay, same one I'm going to create, and I'll show you how we can able to. First one will open for VS Code and TypeScript. Okay, a similar for one more VS Code I'll open for JavaScript as well. Both I'll open. One is TypeScript and another one is JavaScript. Okay, this is a TypeScript related stuff and this is my Java related stuff. Okay, and you can able to go for TypeScript or JavaScript. Anything is okay. And this is a JavaScript related stuff. Okay, this is TypeScript. Okay, first we'll start for TypeScript. Okay, but because I'm going to take for default as a TypeScript first, then we'll go for this one. Okay, and even here you can able to see under test we have one example folder and another one test example under location we have another test. Okay, but we can able to run and see also. Okay, before that I'll write for one sample demo file. For this, we can able to create for file here by clicking for right click and choosing for new. We can able to do one way, and second case we can able to click here new, and then we can able to do for creation of the file. For that, we need to choose first test and file. Then we can able to use for first. Here the naming convention wise, first test case name should be a small letter. First hyphen demo dot spec dot ts. Because we are using for TypeScript, that's why I'm going to use for ts is a TypeScript. Okay, and now here we need to import our package first. Okay, what all the imports like in Selenium, Java, Python we are going to use for import, and we'll use for import Selenium and like import Java dot util. Like this we are going to use for some stars and all, right? This is the way we are going to install that particular packages. Okay, to access those method, a similar format we are going to use for here import. Okay, what are the things we are going to import first? The importing like we need to use for test comma, and we can able to use some assertions also, right? Some assert person we are going to use for expected, from where we are going to do play rate comma play rate test. This is the one we are going to use. In the last, we are going to use for semicolon. Okay, and the semicolon we are going to specify. This is a way we can able to importing our test case. Okay, then what we can able to do next step. Next step we need to create for test case. The test case creation, just test. We are going to specify here two braces, and inside that we are going to create for single, and this is the title of that particular test case. We are going to first demo and comma. We need to create the function we can able to create two ways. One is function specifying here like this and like this is a one function. Okay, and second case we are going to create the second case like this, and we need to use for curly brace and like this. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry. And here we are created for, this is a way we can able to create the test case. Okay, n number of test cases you can able to create, like copy this one and paste it again. Like this you can able to create n number of cases. Okay, and also if you want to create a single suite of test cases, okay, single suite you have to create for one single suite. Inside that we need to create for n number of test cases. How we can able to use means test dot describe, and here you can mouse over in the describe block. It will show for callback was not found. We need to add for callback first, and then comma and function creation, and then we use for always. After that you can see here basically it is a you can declare a group of test cases with a title, single title. Okay, single title we can able to create a single title. The title will be visible in a report section. If you use for like this test cases, n number of cases, right, what will happen, it will create for individual test cases in a report section. If you create this one inside the suite, we can able to create n number of test cases. Again this one you can call, sorry, copy and paste it. Like this, you can able to create n number of test cases inside this particular suite. This suite will be visible into the report. Okay, inside that we can able to get for this particular test case. These are two ways. Okay, in two case we can able to create it. Okay, and here basically this TypeScript is basically asynchronous format. Okay, even if you see for playwright with Python also I explained, right? At the same place also I told that there is a like these are async APIs. Async APIs they are calling. Okay, that's why we need to use for async. Otherwise, our script will be fail every time. Async. Okay, this is the one async we are used, and inside that we need to create the browser launching purpose where we can able to launch, how we can able to launch browsers. Browser launching process. There is an object called a page. This page, what will happen? Page is basically it's like a opening opening with connecting with any browser, which browser you want to open, that particular browser we can able to connect. These are simplest usage. The page instant is created for each test. Pages are isolated between with the fixes, means they are inside the pages, they are created for fixes with the context. Okay, if you see for my playwright with Python, right, there I created first a browser context. In the browser context, again I'm going to create for page, and that page we are going to connect with the browser, right? Thus particular three particular steps they are reduced in the latest versions. Okay, and here we can able to create for page, and that page inside the fixes it will be stored, and we can able to call it as a page. This page, by using this page we can able to connect for any browser. Okay, now for how we can able to use async APIs, by default we need to use for wait. Okay, a wait, and the page dot go to. Go to is by default it will take as a URL. Okay, what URL we can able to provide? We can able to provide for this one, or you can able to provide for Google. Anything is fine. I'm going to provide here Google. Okay, and the last is semicolon. Okay, and now what I want to expect it? I want to expect for title of the Google. Title of Google. Await. Sorry. Await. Okay. A page dot. So before that we are going to do for expected conditions, right? Expect, and inside the expect we are going to use for page. Page means complete page I'm going to store. What I want to expecting, title of the page. Have to have a title. To have a title. What title I'm going to expecting? I want to write here. Okay. What title I'm going to checking? That is a Google. Okay. If you inspect this particular one, it will give for HTML's location in the header. You can scroll, and this is the Google is the one. Okay. Here the providing the title we can able to do two ways. One is two slashes, and inside the slashes you can provide the context. It will verify as expected without any issue. Or else if you can provide for double quotation or single quotation inside that. Both the cases it will take as a string format only. Okay. Now I'm going to save this one. Now I want to run this particular one. How we can able to run it? Right? Running the cases we need to use for terminal, new terminal. Okay. There are multiple ways we can able to run it. What are the things we have to run? Okay. What are the things we have for running cases? Running cases is different. Like if you want to run for complete project now, if you want to run for complete project, I don't want for this particular test case to be run. I want to run for all the test cases. Then how? Npx playwright space test. This command will run for suit, complete suit. Now you can see 9 test cases hitted and 4 walkthroughs. Okay, where it is run? See, now again WebSocket also it is hitting. Previous it is for Chrome and again WebSocket and Firefox. And if you want to see the report, this is the report command you can able to use for this one and run it. If you run this particular command, and it will open for browser and it will show you this is a chromium 2 has and get stored and has title and get started link, has title and get started. These are the first demo and first demo. Okay, these are the cases it is run and these are the cases it is run for 3. First test case where it is presented and here. Now you can see these are 3 cases. Now maybe you will get for one more question. These are the one has title 1 and get started link. 2 test cases, correct? Now if you go has title get started, has title get started. Like it is configure only for tests. If you go for playwright and if it comes to here, test directory where it is dot slash test. It is not run here. Okay. If you want to run this particular all the locations means we need to change the configuration, then only it will run for this as well, otherwise it will not run. Okay, now all the cases it is run, right? 3 browsers. If you want a specific browser you want to run, now we need to quit this particular browser location. Wait, control C, and it will ask you for why, yes or no. Yes. Okay, this is the way we can able to run for specify all the test cases. Now you want to run for debugging mode ways of way, how you can able to run. Now npx playwright test space hyphen ui. It is basically it will open for browser ui and we can able to run it. Now see, now we are waiting. Now this is the basically UI. We can able to run for tag base or you can able to click here. Now see which test case you want. Now I want for first demo. Run it. Now you can see here we are going to debugging mode. The code also we can see. The browser it is started and hit it. And you can see this is the process and browser actions you can able to see. Okay. Like this we can able to run specific test case by using for UI also. Okay. Not required this all of this, nothing worry. If you want to run for all the test cases, just you need to hit for in the top. Okay. And if you want here you can see toggling the colors you want and refresh that reloading and this is like output like back and front. And if you want to stop and if you want to see the some watch things, the collaboration all these all the things we can able to see. These all the things I will explain in the later video sessions also. No need to worry. Okay, like this we can able to see in the debugs here also. If you want inspecting specific element you can able to inspect that particular element and find that dev tools location whether that particular element is presented or not, and you can able to inspect that all elements and you can able to do it. Okay, this is the one way. Okay, and if you want to do some headed mode, just only I want to headed mode, I don't want how we can able to do headed mode means UI is not required. Npx playwright tests and we need to use for headed hyphen headed. This will open for browsers and it will run. Just now I showed it, not like that. It will open for browsers and it will start hitting and it will close fast. It's a very fast comparing to our Selenium. Okay, like this it will start and it will hit it fastly. See, parallel it will run, close, run, close, run, close. Now report is generated. We can able to do like this also. Headed mode. And if you want a specific test case to be run, then not specific test case, now you can able to like a specific web browser. How we can able to use? Now you can see hyphen test and we can able to use like npx playwright test and here hyphen project. We need to use for project and you need to use for which browser you want. You want Firefox. Now Firefox. Enter. Now three test cases started and it will it is basically it is not headed mode, we are not user it, that's why it is completely in back and it is went. And now if you want a headed, now see it is open for Firefox. See all the test cases got passed. Like this we can able to use it. Okay, how it will do, like you can able to see on that here browsers. Here the projects we are used for hyphen project. This is the project Chromium here. Okay, and also Firefox and WebKit. Okay, these are the browsers it is present. You don't want to run for every time for three, then how we can able to means just comment it. How we can able to comment it? Yeah, done. We can able to run for one time in a one browser. Okay, we can able to reduce that as well. Specific browser means we need to comment it remaining browsers. Automatically it will stop it. Remaining browsers running. Then you want to run for specific thing, then how we can able to use. Now I'll keep it for Firefox and also headed and space here. Then we need to use for here. See in the test location by default test, right? Which one we need to run? First demo spec. Okay. And we need to use for first demo dot spec dot ts. Enter. Test we need to remove. 1 second. Why it is not doing here? npx playwright a test and we need to use for first tab it, sorry, hyphen demo dot spec first demo spec dot ts hyphen headed Now it will start headed. Now see, it is started and it stopped. Okay, like this we can able to use. Now we are used for only Chromium, right? That's why it is started Chromium and it stopped the Chromium. Okay, and if you want to see the report again, we can able to see for this particular report. Okay, like this we can able to do it, and we have so many ways, and also we can do it in the later video sessions. This is the way we can able to run and we can able to create it. Okay, and this is basically TypeScript format, right? Now I want to show you for JavaScript as well. Now here JavaScript, okay, and even you can able to see the JavaScript also same, nothing different, everything same. Okay, for this also I'll create one first hyphen demo dot spec dot js. Previous I created for ts, now js. Okay, same code I'll copy paste it, nothing different. Save it. I saved. Then we can go ahead here, terminal, and run. Sorry, it's a TS, it is this, sorry. First hyphen demo dot spec dot js. Where it is missed out, the arguments. Oh, sorry. Test is basically here. There, sorry. Import is basically constant. We can able to use it. This is the way. Import section is wrong. Import is basically we can able to use for TypeScript. For constant, we need to use for JavaScript. And this is why it's not able to run it. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Somebody is coming. Just 1 minute. Sorry guys. Middle somebody came. Okay, sorry. Here basically a small issue happened in my local actually. Some TypeScript folder issue. Sorry, JavaScript folder issue. Then just modified like deleted and reinstalled by using terminal again, and it got fast. Okay, nothing to worry. And here is basically like now it is able to run, and we can able to run for specific one by using for edit mode. Same thing here, the only thing it will change for this particular constant. Basically here we are using for import, and now we are using for constant. That's it. That is the only one thing it will be changed. It got passed now. Even we can able to see this particular report. So report automatically it will show that particular report. Chromium and Firefox and WebSocket. These are the three browsers. It's done. Okay. Like this we can able to do it for first test case running with the JavaScript and TypeScript. I hope it this information help for you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.